salutations, all my YouTubians, ODYSEEers, Cobra Kai's, Slayin Saiyans, and my pumpkins who are smashing. I am Asherella. This is original Asherella, and today we're going to be going to Reddit, and we're looking at an r/am I the a-hole post. And it has been a really, really long time since I came across an r/am I the a-hole post that triggered me personally so deeply. And I have some serious thoughts for this OP. Like, I cannot tell you, when I first read this, oh my god, y'all, oh my god, because it strikes a chord with me, and it cuts me so deep, and I'm going to get into that in just 1 second. But before I do, you know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, Original Asherella. If you're watching on ODYSEE, make sure you follow the channel on ODYSEE. You can gently caress no matter what platform you're watching on, so gently press the notification bell, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and follow me on my social media accounts. I have the Instagram and I have the Twitter. Okay, so this is from a throwaway account, and it is from r/am I the a-hole, and the title of the post is, Am I the a-hole for throwing out some of my girlfriend's shoes? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save my thoughts. Okay.
I, 34 male, lost my apartment during COVID. My landlord went up on rent and I couldn't afford it. My girlfriend, 27 female, told me that I could move in with her, and I've been living here since October of last year. She has a house that her parents gave her as a graduation present. Now my girlfriend, whom we'll call Joy, owns a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house with plenty of space considering it's just her and a dog in the house. The master bedroom has a walk-in closet. That's important later. When I moved in, she told me I could keep my things in the closet in her spare room /office /workspace, not in the master bedroom. Now, the closet in this room is very small and hardly holds all of my clothes. I don't like having to fold up some of my things into the dresser because then I have to iron them in the morning before work and having to walk from the master bedroom to the small bedroom for my stuff. I got a couple of things in the master bedroom, but not much. 98% of the stuff in that closet are wedge shoes. As a kid, Joy wasn't much of a girly girl and was a complete tomboy. Apparently, after she told her mom she wanted a pair of wedges, her mom has bought her a pair for her birthday and Christmas every year. Joy owns like 56 pairs of wedges. Some she doesn't even wear much as she told me. Some are still in the boxes. A couple of days ago, I decided to go make some space for my stuff. I went through her closet and bagged up some of her clothes and shoes, made sure to pick things that looked like they hadn't been worn in a long time. Most of the items were shoes. I took the bag down to a local secondhand store.
I need a moment.
Down to a local secondhand store, and then went home to move my stuff into the closet. When Joy got home, I told her what I did and showed her how there was now more room for my stuff than hers. She went off on me, screaming at me and demanding that I go get her stuff. I told her I'm living here too, and it's only fair we share. She threatened to call the police on me, so I left and went to a friend's place while she cooled out. The next day, I went to the second-hand store and got her stuff back. Thankfully, they hadn't unpacked the bags yet. I took them over expecting her to be better behaved, more willing to talk, and happy I got her stuff back. Instead, Joy went off on me again and told me to pack up my stuff and leave. I tried to reason with her, and in the end, I called a friend to help me pack. Joy took my key off the chain and said we were over. I think she is being unreasonable because I lived there too. I should have space in the closet as well. I tried to tell her that, but she blocked me on everything.
As she should have, as I would have done too. Okay.
My friend said it was a dick move to take her stuff. Maybe I should have moved them to the smaller closet, but she doesn't wear all those shoes and doesn't need them. I doubt she would have noticed if they were gone if I didn't tell her. They were just taking up space and I got them back, so no harm, no foul.
Alright, y'all. That is like exactly how I feel about this situation. Okay, so those of you who know me relatively well, you know that I have been like home invaded and like violated as far as like my home and my property go. So I don't like people touching my stuff in general. Like, I have been burglarized and robbed and just had like druggy kleptos like take my shit at their own free will. And so I have issues with things like that now. Those of you who know me even kind of well know that I am a bit of a, like, fashionista, I guess you would say. Like, my clothes are my creative expression. My wardrobe is like my art. Like, I love my wardrobe, and I have tons of clothes in my closet that I might not have worn in a long time, but I do not want to get rid of them. And they are like important to me, and there is a reason why I have them. Now, this dress that I'm wearing right now, like, I don't even think I've worn this in a video before, but I love this dress, this constellation dress. And so, you know, by this OP's logic, if I were his girlfriend, and he would have went through my closet, he would have like been like, oh, I haven't seen her wear that dress in a long time, I'm just gonna get rid of it. And it would have devastated me. Not to mention this entitled asshole motherfucker, as like, I'm living there too, we should share. First of all, dude, you lost your job because of COVID, and your girlfriend let you live in with her. There's nothing to make me believe that this was supposed to be any kind of like permanent situation, that she was just helping you out. First of all, she is sharing her home. I really don't like the fact that he mentioned that the house that she have was given to her by her parents as a graduation gift. Like, that makes it any less hers, or him more entitled to it, or because it was a gift, then she has less rights and say so over it. That is some BS nonsense also. This OP is entitled. He is an arrogant asshole. And I am so glad this OP broke up with him, because I swear to God, if I was dating somebody and they went into my closet and they bagged up stuff, and not only did he bag this stuff up and put it in storage, he did not bag this stuff up and put it in the small closet. He bagged this stuff up and then took it and presumably like donated it to a secondhand store. We don't know if it was like a consignment where you get money on it, or if it was just a donation to a secondhand store, or what the situation was, but he got rid of it. Like, the only thing that would have made that worse is if he would have like burned it, or put it in like the incinerator, or like just thrown it away in the garbage. Like, you know, her personal property is none of his business. Like, this guy, they are not married. She is doing him a favor by letting him stay with her because he lost his apartment. Like I said, there is no indication that this was ever supposed to be a permanent arrangement for them. She did give him a space to put his stuff, and it also bothers me that, okay, he doesn't want to fold his stuff into the dresser because he's too lazy to iron his stuff in the morning. Like, oh my God, grow up, motherfucker. Like, excuse me. Like I said, there has not been an I the asshole post that has got me this heated or caused me to rant this hard in a really long time. And it's like, my stuff is my stuff, and nobody else has a right to touch it. Not my partner, not any friends, not my mother, not anybody. Now, none of the people in my life that I care about, you know, like that, you know, like whatever, they would all know not to touch my stuff in that way. But the fact that he's just acting like, oh, like, this is just no big deal and she's overreacting. And did you notice that he says when he went back, hoping she was being better behaved? This guy, there's so much more wrong with this guy than even just going through his girlfriend's personal possessions, bagging them up, and getting rid of them. Like, he is an entitled asshole, controlling, a little bit misogynistic, you know, from the way things sound. And she, good riddance, you know, it's almost like she got her stuff back, she saw this guy's true colors, now she can move on with her life. And I am so glad this OP broke up with this guy, because he deserves it. He is, in fact, an a-hole. And that is my rant on that. Sorry guys, you know how I feel about my clothes, you know how I feel about my stuff, and nobody needs to be touching it. I am Asherella. This is my channel, Original Asherella. I am Ranterella today, and let me know what you think about this situation. Do you think that the OP, you know, had a point or had a right to do what he did? There is a right answer to this. What do you think about how I feel about that? Let me know all that in the comments below. Any Reddit posts or current events or internet news or anything like that you guys want my opinion on, let me know that as well. Like I said, I'm Asherella and I am Ranterella. This is Original Asherella. If you don't subscribe on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you're watching on ODYSEE, make sure you follow the channel on ODYSEE. You know to gently caress the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Watch Kino and Commentaries soon on Twitch. It is kind of on Twitch right now, but soon live on Twitch at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Always tap in, never tap out. Follow me on my social media accounts, and don't forget to keep on slaying like a Saiyan, and don't touch my shoes.